How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? First of all, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy, how are we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Question of the day: when you have a good woman when you have a good woman, how better is a man's life? I would figure we call women.
Who's going to say no? Who's going to say it's not better?
Yeah, but I mean, not better, but what gets better?
Okay.
How does it get better? So let's call some good women. Not a few good men. Let's call a few good women. You got that joke, Coy? Oh, man, damn. That is just like the bottom end joke of all time. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Here we go. Let's call this. Ooh, it's low.
Hey.
Hey, what up?
Nothing.
What are you up to?
Putting my out of office on for a day.
Damn.
Bye.
Damn. On D&D. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
What's up, Nina?
Hey, Coy.
Nina, question of the day. I feel like you can answer it best and you can give us the reasons why. But when you have a good woman in your life as a man, when a man has a good woman in his life as a partner, how better does his life become, and how does it become better?
I mean, it definitely is a 180.
Damn, 180 shit.
Woman, yeah,
Coy,
180.
Hear me out. Since we're single, we ain't shit. So go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you asked. I mean,
go ahead. No,
I do think like certain aspects of your life do become 180 because you have a partner
Yep.
in which you truly feel comfortable with.
Yep.
With your emotions, just everything. You can be vulnerable with her or him, with your partner, which is, I mean, it's hard. Vulnerability is hard because, everyone gets at one point of their life gets taken advantage of, and no one wants to be taken advantage of.
Yep.
And it's just, your partner brings you happiness.
Yeah.
So when you're happy, I just feel like it reflects on your everyday life. So when you're going to work, you change, you have a little pep in your step, a little sparkle in your eye, a little glow in your skin.
Yeah, I like that.
You're happy. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let's do it a little bit further. Since you and the man got together, what have you done better for him to better his life?
What have I done for him?
Like how has his life gotten better? I guess that's the best way. Yeah.
His life got better with me in it.
Oh God, here we go.
Seriously,
That's not what I meant, Nina. Like Nina, I mean, like what have you noticed that like what would he say? Like, damn, she made this better, this is better.
Oh, I feel like I definitely compliment him because he's an entrepreneur. So, sometimes I feel like all people.
Go ahead. I like that. Go ahead.
I feel like sometimes just, all people, you can get really down on yourself or second guess yourself and whatnot. And I feel as though when he's having those moments, I lift him up when he might be second guessing himself or like I'm more assertive in business, where he's just like, oh, I got to be more assertive. But I think sometimes he might think assertive means a little bossy, but I just show him how I'm more assertive and I get what I want because I'm still persistent, but it's still in a nice way.
Got it.
Until
Okay.
until it's like the last minute where I'm like, okay, I've said it very nicely, but I really need this now, but it's all about the tone.
Got it.
And so that, and just the travel,
I know. I know he ain't used to that.
Was he not traveling that much before?
Not with like Carmen Sandiego over here.
Where in the world?
Exactly.
So traveling for work and traveling for vacation is two different things. So he traveled within the U.S.,
gotcha.
But traveling outside of the U.S. and seeing, what just other cultures, which I love doing. I think he really enjoys it, but he's also, he's easygoing. So we're both easygoing in that sense. And I'm used to, one of my best friends, when I travel with her, she does everything and I just pay. So it's really nice. But now I'm the one who has to.
Kind of like with me and Coy. Coy got the itineraries and everything. Hey, now here,
right.
I'll just pay for everything. We'll just split it when we get back. That's how
exactly. So that's, it's honestly, he's a really good partner too, because when I'm nervous, he's like, it's already done. What is there to be nervous about? Or a little anxious. We bounce ideas back and forth with each other, but
I love that.
I think that's important.
Hell yeah, all that shit is important. Travel,
and we really have fun. We watched a lot of mindless TV because
that you like.
There's just a lot. He likes it too.
No. I mean, grown to like it is like kind of like oatmeal. I feel like grown to like it is kind of like oatmeal. As a kid, you fucking hate that shit, but now you're like, I need my oatmeal.
No, we really have a lot of fun together, and but it took a long while to find each other.
Can I ask you a question real quick? This is totally random and off subject. Mm-hmm. He opens a package of Reese's Buttercups. Are you asking for one? Because there's only two.
Why not?
There's only two.
So it's called sharing.
Nina, are you serious?
I'm asking for one, or I'm taking bite of both of them.
Oh,
so
hell no. Oh, my God, Nina, there's only two. How could you be that person? You really
more than likely, he will, well, first of all, he would purchase two, just in case I wanted one.
Thank God. Thank God he's thinking ahead.
But
Thank God he is forward thinking. Jesus. There's only two in a pack and you want one? Are you like, damn, I know they said 50-50.
We have to watch. We should be watching the sugar intake. One is enough.
One is enough. It's a Reese's cup.
I'm helping you with the calories.
Coy, it's a Reese's cup. Coy, it's not even. That cup's not even.
You know how I do things. I'll eat half and then I'll put the other half away.
Well, don't worry. You're not gonna get another half once you get a girl. She apparently taking that.
I'll hide that. That's what a rubber band. That's why I keep a rubber band. You always rubber band.
You don't worry. That's not existent now because she taking the other.
That's not a hair tie. So.
Damn.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it does, just like a good woman elevates. I feel like a good woman elevates a good man, though.
Ooh. And not even that, I really feel like a woman's going to either make you the man you're supposed to be or half the man you already are.
Correct.
It just, she's either going to elevate you or make you half of what you are because you're going to have to
worry about some nonsense.
Yeah, you're gonna lose yourself building. Everything else.
1,000%. She should be that little sprinkle that adds, to your life, and vice versa, though.
Yeah. You want a co-pilot. You want
settling.
A co-pilot, not a passenger.
That's right. A co-pilot that stays up.
Yeah. While y'all playing passenger princess, Jesus.
Yeah.
Head knocked to the side, drooling, everything. All right, Nina, we appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, okay.
Nina. Later.
Bye.
Bye. I like what she said though, and it is true too. Like you could tell like he's having fun with her, like helping him elevate his life.
Yeah.
Because and I always tell people like these people when you get together it should be an elevation. The moment you feel like the boat is fucking sinking.
How many countries has he been to since he met Nina?
2.
Okay.
It hasn't been a year yet.
Nice.
Okay, they just started. Okay, they just started. They leaving again next month too. Yeah, they catching sunsets and feelings. Let's give him another call. Let's go. Let's push it. Where we at? Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
Hi, how are you?
Amazing. Sarah, I'm here with my boy Coy. Coy, say what's up, Sarah.
Sarah, what's going on?
Hey, Corey, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Sarah, my question to you is, how valuable is a good woman? How valuable is it when a man gets a good woman?
First thing I want to say, you can't put a value on that.
You can't put a value on a good woman. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. Talk to me nice. Okay.
There's no value. Absolutely not.
Okay. Like, tell me. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
No. Go ahead. Tell me what.
Oh no, I just want to know like how much impact will a good woman have on a man's life?
I would say an impact like your mother.
Ooh, damn. Hey, Coy made a face when you said that. Damn.
Not in a weird way.
No. I mean, like, no. Like you.
Just like a man has an impact on a girl, like her father does.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
it's like.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
It's invaluable.
Yeah.
It's something you can't place a value on. Because if you have a good woman in your life, you feel confident, you feel secure, you feel ambitious. Like if you have a girl that like, inspires you and makes you want to be a better person, that's what you need in a partner. Like someone that pushes you, but doesn't degrade you, doesn't put you down, but they uplift you and they don't like sit here and like, I guess actually it's different than a mother because moms are just like, oh, you're doing great even when you suck. Like a good woman's going to tell you when you suck and be like, you're sucking right now and you need to like check yourself.
Oh yeah. I'll take that any day. At least, help me and show me, like guide me, like you could see things that I'm not seeing because I'm so focused right here.
Exactly. And like be there to lean on in your hard times, but like be there to like lift you up in the good times or like, if you're like having a bad day and venting, like maybe when because I feel like a lot of times, not just guys, girls too. I just feel like people in general, they like might see like only one, like their side of a situation. And like, they might be able to show you the other side. Like, I see where you're coming from, but XYZ,
Do you feel like good women are getting played and great guys are getting taken advantage of?
Yes.
Damn.
1,000%.
Why? Like, how does that happen? Like I guess let me preface this the right way. I feel like good women are very rare.
100%.
And
vice versa. I think both ways.
But men, we are searching, but we keep, I don't want to say we're falling short,
I feel like nowadays guys are more willing to settle, whereas girls are getting more picky, and girls are getting to where like they don't need a man, and they're cool to be on their own. Like it's fine. Yeah. Whereas guys can't be alone. Like guys need someone. Like they're needy. No offense.
Oh no!
So, like, guys
you're not talking about
me. Guys are more needy.
I can believe that.
Feel like
100%.
I feel like they're more willing to settle, rather than wait out and find what they really truly want and need. Whereas I feel like girls have like adapted to this, like, you know, we're independent. We don't need, like, we were always raised that we need a man to take care of us, and now we're realizing we actually don't need a man to take care of us. Literally, like, we're just fine on our own, and like it's much happier to be single than to have some shitty dude or some like anchor dude weighing on us. And it's like, I would much rather just be single and happy with like my friends and family and like my life that I have than to waste my time and energy on some like dusty ass man, you know?
I mean, I'm not mad at you either. Trust me. I'm
No, because guys are so needy. They need praises all the time. They need you to constantly be like, you're doing so great. Like, it's like, I'm not your mom.
Yeah, but
we're not in Little League.
Too. Women need attention too. So,
no, it's not about attention. Guys need words of affirmation more than I've ever seen from anything in my life. It's like they take the trash out and they want you to be like, oh my God, you're so great. You took the trash out. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what you just fucking do.
Do guys really,
you know,
do guys really search for that though?
I mean,
I feel like guys are thirsty as fuck for that.
I think guys are just thirsty as fuck right now. Like
they need everything, and it's like, it's exhausting. It's like, bro, I'm working. I have shit to do. Like, I don't have time to sit here and like baby you.
God damn. I just think it's just fuck. I think
or I feel like they want you to be like, either guys want you to be their like biggest cheerleader, which obviously, like, if I'm with a guy, I am going to be his biggest cheerleader, but I'm not going to cheerlead about taking the trash out or doing simple things like you cleaned your bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Come on. Like, oh, you brushed your teeth. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but it's like, I would be your biggest cheerleader if you get a raise, or
like child, like when kids
little, like we have a little chart at home, like, oh, you did so good. You get sex tonight. You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
Pull the card when you don't.
But I feel like guys, like, they think they took the trash out and they're like, oh, like, I did so much for you. And it's like, no, that's like what you would do even if I didn't exist. You have to take your trash out. Like, that's not like anything to be proud of. But like, obviously, like, I would be my man's biggest cheerleader if he gets a raise, or if he's up for a promotion, or, you know, like he's working on a goal, or like trying to build a company, or, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you'd be his biggest cheerleader, but it's like, but guys either want you to be like babying them, or they want you to be like their little bitch. Like, you're always available. You never have anything going on. You're always like, anything they want, you got it. Like, you cook them dinner, you clean, you know what I mean? They want either one of those. They don't want a girl
what kind of guys you be dating? That's crazy. I need
fucking
you to
losers.
I need you to be booked and busy. I do not need you up my ass in my shit. Okay. You are not a fly.
Exactly, but like, if you're booked and busy, they're mad you can't drop everything and go somewhere.
Absolutely not.
So you're
not normal guys.
Absolutely not.
Please,
Hey, let me explain something to you. No matter which way you flip the sandwich, the bread comes first. Okay, stay booked and busy. We can travel. We can travel later. Trust me.
I love that one.
Hell yeah, trust me. Fuck that. Stay booked and busy.
Or like, why not try to like help each other? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a content creator, help your girl make some content.
Exactly.
And then
what you need me to mix this color? I got
you.
Keep going.
I got me taking the trash out. And put it on TikTok.
Yeah, let's take the trash out together. No, I'm just joking. I'm just using the trash as like a example. Obviously, it's not just the trash, but like, you know. You know how guys are. They're like, I
above
lift the
and beyond.
counters down.
Oh yeah, fuck.
It's like,
you
oh,
fucking
cool,
idiot.
me. I do
Yeah.
that fucking 12 times a day.
Hashtag who else is gonna do it?
Coy, shut the fuck. God damn. Who else? Hashtag who else is gonna do it is crazy.
Yeah, see, Coy knows exactly the type of guys I'm talking about.
Yeah, he does. 100%. Coy, you need to. You need to stop looking them up.
Coy's like, what's wrong with wanting to be babied?
Oh my gosh. It's just, you know what? I always try to tell guys, when you find a good woman, hold on to her, because that shit is few and far between. And it's even getting farther now, because it's like, I feel like the great and good women and the great guys are so fed up. It's like, look, I ain't even trying to deal with none of that bullshit anymore. I'm good. I'm just gonna hang out with my family and friends. If someone comes along, it's just because someone came along, and if they don't come along, it's cool. It is cool. It is what it is.
I agree. And there's so much love bombing. It's just like, I'm over it. I'm just over even talking to guys because when they're nice to me, I'm like, okay. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the love bombing is like, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know what love bombing was until I was being love bombed for like the 50th time, and someone was like, he's love bombing you, and I was like, what is that?
It's like, this is
I didn't know
exactly
what
what
it
he's doing
was.
right now. He was like,
and then I was like, oh my God, I literally fall for love bombers, because I'm like, why would you say all this and do all this if you don't feel like that? I wouldn't, like, I love bomb people, but I genuinely feel like that, you know, like I'm genuine, like I genuinely like to fall deep in. I'm like, I don't get why you would act like that if you're not feeling that. Like, I think that's weird.
Yeah, 100%. That's crazy. All right, Sarah, we're gonna let you go. I appreciate you to the moon and back. I'll text you later. We'll talk later. I don't want to say it. I'll talk later.
Okay. All right. Love you guys.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, you just kind of hit the nail on the head on a couple things. Let's go one more. Man, we got time. We got some time.
You.
Hey, how we doing?
Well, we had surgery today, so you guys are gonna get it. You're gonna get it unfiltered, if that's even a thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Everybody knows it's for you. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to E.
What's up, E?
Hey, Coy, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, E. Question of the day, and you know what? You're a great person to ask this. How valuable is a great woman to a man?
Oh, if he is comfortable with himself, and he's extremely valuable. I mean, I think regardless, a great woman to a man is very valuable, but it just is, how is he going to use that greatness, I guess.
I guess my question is, better. Let me help the guys figure out if they have a great woman. What are the characteristics to a guy having a great woman, so he knows that he has a great woman when it's being, like, when things are being done or things he's seeing? Like, what are the traits of a great woman?
I mean, I think that everybody, that depends on each individual person's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, a great woman has a lot of understanding for, like, men in general, because you guys are very different, right?
Mm-hmm.
And women are emotional, and not in a bad way. That's one of our great characteristics, because we balance you guys out.
Yeah.
But I think a great woman understands that men are more logical. I think that they understand that they move different. I think that they understand that there's a lot of love and compassion that goes into that understanding. You can't just say, like, I want to understand you. So I think understanding how a man moves, how men think, how they are, is extremely important. I think a woman that supports your goals and dreams is extremely important. And I think a woman that can bring, I don't want to say stability to a relationship, because I do think that it's a man's job ultimately to provide. And when I say that, I mean have the ability to provide. Doesn't have, like, a woman can provide as well.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean by stability, right? So a woman can bring emotional stability, financial stability. But I do think that is one of those things. I mean, bottom line is you need to have a woman that you can be best friends with, that you can be honest with, that you can tell anything to, and that you know is going to walk with you, like, through your darkest moments. Because anybody can be a great woman when they're in love.
Ooh, damn. Damn. What did you say that again real quick, please?
I just said anybody can be a great woman when they're in love.
God damn. that is shit. You know, yeah.
So I've actually been told.
Go ahead. No. I want to hear what you're saying. Go ahead.
I've actually been told at the beginning of my last relationship, I would ask hard questions, right? Mm-hmm. And I was told, like, why do you want to get into those things? Like, why don't you just want to enjoy, like, having fun and, like, right now? And I did. There was a lot of that. I would say it was 80-20.
Right.
But, and they were, they were 3 years divorced, and they were going through their own situation. And my thing, and they were just like, I'm not in my greatest place. I'm still rebuilding. And I said, look, I can have fun with anybody, anytime. It is much more important for me to see how you are when life happens and things aren't good, because that lets me know what it's going to look like when life happens.
Absolutely. What they say, hard times reveal real people.
100%. I would rather walk through hell with you. Now, listen, obviously,
Go ahead, take me to church. Go ahead.
You want to be, obviously nobody wants, like, a project. You don't want to find someone that's broken and think that you can put them back together.
Right.
But at our age in dating, people are going through things. They're either going through divorce, they have baby mamas. They're like, look, the most successful people started at 40, started to make it at 50 and broke the ceiling at 60. Mm-hmm. Like, people are still building in life. If you're looking for someone that has it all and is set up at 40 years old, let me know when you find it. Aside from Mark Zuckerberg, I don't really know that many.
Yeah.
So I think that a lot of times when you date right now, you're dating men that are still building. And that's an uncomfortable position for a man, because, again, naturally he's, men, like, I want to know that I can provide. I want to know that I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, there's a lot of responsibility on the man when women are talking about, like, well, my clock is ticking, or I'm 40, or I want to get married. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I just think, for me, it's like the flip side. One, if we build it together, it's ours, and it's that much more enjoyable.
Woo.
And
go ahead.
And two, if I can see what you're like under pressure while you build, it only gets better from there.
Facts. Like you said, I always tell people, the road to heaven is through hell.
Yeah,
so
100%.
Whatever you do, if you think you're gonna that successful part, you have to go through hell to get to there.
Yep. You earn it like anything else,
man. And trust me, you want everything earned, not given.
Now, I will end with this footnote, though. If a man is in a building phase, you give him time you know your place as a woman. You don't ridicule him. You don't want to make him do it your way because we build very differently, men and women. But once you give enough time, like in my situation, 100%. And you don't see things moving or progressing in the right direction, there's a difference between being understanding, loving, compassionate, and a best friend, and just enabling someone. And really, it's not even about them. Like, I put too much work in to just sit here and wait with you to decide if you want to move forward.
Yeah.
So if it's not progressing, then that's a whole different story.
100%. All righty, we appreciate you to the moon and back. Please get better. I will check on you a little bit later. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, last quick question for you. For you.